Morning, everybody. So, the old wanderlodge is making some good progress. A friend of ours got a daughter who's wanting to make money to buy a car, so she's been in here scrubbing and cleaning. It's starting to look pretty nice, actually. We got a ways to go, but really pretty happy. You may notice got the AC units rocking, so the front two are running fine. I had to unplug the drains on them. That was a pretty normal problem, mud daubers. So the back one is the main reason I'm shooting this video today, is just a little FYI if anybody's messing with these old Frigikings. So this one was drawing huge amps. Matter of fact, you could hear when it kicked in, it would bog the generator. So anyways, and then it would only operate for about, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds. You'd hear the compressor running and then it'd kick out. So anyway, I got up there. I initially thought capacitors, like start capacitor. As a matter of fact, let's take you up there on the roof and show you all of this stuff so you can get a good idea what we're dealing with. Oh yeah, the Jeep decided to crap out brand new starter date. Nose cone broke off from it, so that's exciting. Thankfully it did it here instead of up in the Manistee National Forest in 2 weeks. So anyway, I got the cover off, or loose. Let me shut this off and quick pull the cover. Alright, so my initial thought was start capacitor, which that's not even up here, and it was ugly, like split down the side. I was sure it was junk. Put a new start capacitor in, and I got some new run capacitors, as these, whether they were good or not, they're just crumbling. I didn't trust them. So anyways, put all of those in, which they're under this cover, in case anybody's ever wondering. If you need at your start capacitors, there's 2 screws. One would be here, and then another one over on that side. And that'll get you at your start capacitors. So swap them. Same symptoms. I got up here with my clamp-on ammeter. This thing is supposed to have 13.5 amps running amps on the motor. It was pulling dang near 30. So anyways, I got studying the system, and I'm not an AC expert, but I've got, vague recollections from years of screwing around with stuff. Got studying it, I realized that this thing must be a relay to drop out the start capacitor once it's up to speed. And so what I did is pretty hillbilly, but I figured out this is the wire going to the start capacitor. I unplugged it and just barely plugged it in lightly, and then fired this unit up and then yanked that wire off with a pair of pliers. And I'm going to tell you, watch your P's and Q's if you do that. These capacitors store huge power. I don't know if they'll kill you, but they'll sure knock you on your can if you get hit by one. So I'm talking like good insulated pliers, and only grabbed it back here where it was insulated. Anyways, long and short of it was, that proved my point. It ran flawlessly. It was back down to, it was showing 13.8 amps, so it's within the margin of error, and worked flawlessly. So what's going on is either the coil's burned out in this relay or the contacts are welded. So anyhow, got on eBay, and I found somebody that is selling new old stock ones, like surplus ones, $9 a piece. So I ordered 2 of them. I'm going to carry one around with me from now on. But so anyhow, just if you're wondering, if the compressor is kicking in and running, it's not usually the compressor. Like, it's either locked up or it's not most of the time. And so you're either talking, these, by the way, these silvery ones, those are run capacitors. This black one back here, a little round black one, that's the start capacitor. Now I've got to get all this stuff anchored back in here again, but for right now I'm waiting until I get my new, it's called a potential relay, by the way, is what I've since found out, but I didn't know what the name of the thing was when I first started messing with it. But anyways, so that's the scoop, guys. This one should be up and cruising. I mean, I had it running yesterday and it ran and worked flawlessly, but yeah, you can see, yeah, the drains are working. It's got water pouring out of it now since I wadded in there with a wire and jammed the mud daubers out. So anyhow, we're getting close. The old wanderlodge is about to go camping, and I just thought I'd share the basic hillbilly troubleshooting sequence. If you've got one of these and it's, like I say, you can hear the compressor kick in. You'll hear it humming in the background, and if it hums for a little bit and kicks out, odds are you've either got a capacitor problem or that potential relay going out.